Good morning. It's really early right now. I just wanted to make a quick video before my day starts because I'm really excited about today. I'm not going to give too much information about something that's coming my way. I'm really excited though. Anyways, I had a dream last night. Normally I have visions and things come to me, of course, throughout the day, the week, the minute, constantly getting information. Some information I like, some information I really don't care for. But this information was about two people, somebody I know very dearly, a man and a woman that I know very dearly, that I already knew about, these two people. They're involved in part of this money situation that I'm going through right now. So I already knew that they were involved. One of them is my spouse, of course, that I'm still legally married to, that has done this life insurance thing and basically is the one that's behind paying the amount to unalive me, the bounty hunters that he's been putting out there for me. Even though he does give me money here and there, still supporting here and there, but out of his own guilt, I think. This is a person that I was married to 25 years and still still married to him. The point of the matter is, I already knew that him and this other person were involved in this situation, which is another sibling of mine. But I know who's behind the whole thing. I know it's mainly him and two other men that are behind this whole situation. They're trying to bring me down. Plus, who knows how many other people are trying to bring me down, other cults, other leaders. I really don't care. It doesn't really even faze me anymore. I'm still living my life. I'm still going to get up every day, and I'm still going to do what I have to do. It doesn't matter what these people try to throw against me. It's not working. I'm not here to brag. I'm not here to tell them anything. I'm just telling them that when is enough? When do you think that when do you get tired? Like, you're taking all your energy and your time to do stuff like this, and I'm just wondering, are you ever going to get tired? You're going to wait till you get so sick that you die or that somebody else dies in your family. The point is like, when is enough? I mean, how much more do you have to do to somebody who really doesn't even know half these people, that really hasn't done anything to any of these people? You understand what I'm saying? I haven't done anything to anybody, really. I have my moments when I could be a bitch. Who can't? What female can't be a bitch? What woman hasn't left a husband, after 20 years of being married? What person hasn't broken up in relationships and left people because they weren't being treated right, or they were just miserable or unhappy? Why do people feel like just because you leave them, these narcissists think that they can turn around and still hurt you, still destroy your life, still try to throw spells and rituals at you because you left them, because they're bitter. They're mad because somebody left after 20 years and they don't want to pay half the retirement or half the 401k or the what's it called, the Quattro or whatever the hell it is in the government. See, because I was married to this nuclear engineer, this Mason, this who knows what he is now, this millionaire that I think he is, that is being awfully not just stingy, but taking money that wasn't even his. If he's got money himself, why did you take the inheritance? Why even put a life insurance on me? I feel like, honestly, your wife, well, the woman in between the time that I left him, died, supposedly of the COVID. I wonder if that's even true. I wonder if there was a life insurance put out on that poor woman. That poor woman didn't have a chance with this demon. I just didn't think he was this evil of a person to do stuff like this. You know what I mean? But I know that he's mainly one of my true fan haters, my foe. And I know he's always listening to my phone. I know he's on my phone 24/7. I don't know if he still is because the government's on his ass. But I mean, he's got connections within the government himself. He's a Department of Defense. Come on, man. It doesn't take a rocket scientist to figure this shit out, that who's all involved and why all this shit's happening and why they're allowing this shit to happen, because he works for the government. Or he used to. I don't know what the hell he does. I know he's a nuclear engineer / computer programmer, so he's doing a lot of things. He has access to a lot of things to do good things in life, instead of doing evil things towards his soon-to-be ex-wife, I hope. I really want to be divorced from this man, so that's what I'm working on too, is getting divorced from this person, because I feel like I can't move on until I get divorced from this person, of course, right? This person makes my life miserable, and I know this is the person that's behind the things that happen to my children and things that his connections. I just didn't know that during all this time that I left him, and we've been separated for over 10 years, that his ass became a millionaire. I didn't know that. That's how little bit of conversation him and I have with each other. And if he would have done it the right way, more power to you, man. But why does he have to take me down? Why do I have to be taken down? If you're making all this money, if he was a self-made millionaire on his own, I wish him the best. Why does he have to feel like he had to take the inheritance that was not offered to him, was given to somebody else? Why did he have to take the house, the inheritance, and still want to unalive this person? If he's self-made and he made his money, why does it kill him to want to hurt me or to want to kill me? You know what I'm saying? It's like, why doesn't this guy get over this shit? You know, he's been on my social media for so long. I know he's the number one hater, and this is my spouse, and I don't care if I expose his ass. His ass needs to be exposed because he wants to live in this little fairy tale world that he's not a bad fucking person, but he's the most evilest person I've ever met on this planet. And I can't believe I had a child with him, and I can't believe I trusted this man with my whole heart. You know what I mean? But I mean, mistakes come and go. Lessons are learned. I don't dwell on shit. I don't dwell on the past. I just know that a dream came to me. God, visions, whatever, gave me a vision, and I know what the hell's going on. And so he needs to stop, and this is his warning to stop, you know? But of course he won't, because, you know, men with big egos like that, they just feel the constant, you know, to tear a woman down. He just these men usually hate women so bad that they hated their mother. They hated somebody who did something to them, somebody that didn't respect them as children. And this is like a wound from childhood that I have to pay for, or that he thinks that I'm going to pay for, which I'm not. He thinks his karma's coming my way, but the only thing is he's digging a bigger grave for himself and everybody else that's along in this little group cult to destroy me. I just think it's hilarious in a way because of the fact that I'm still gonna live my life. I'm still gonna get up. I don't give a shit if the days feel like I don't want to get up or the days feel like this or that. God gives me the will, the power, the knowledge, the everything you can possibly think of to get up. At my age, I got more energy than most 20-year-olds do. And I'm going to be like this for a long time. Ain't no time quitting. As long as my body can move, I'm going to keep moving. There ain't no, as long as my mind works, I'm going to keep thinking, keep doing everything that I need to do in this world to survive. And I don't have to be a millionaire, man. And I don't have to be in the spotlight. I'm not trying to be a star. I'm not trying to be any of that shit. I'm just trying to live my life as normal as I possibly can. And it's probably never going to be that way anymore. I might as well just accept the fact that I'm not the most normalist person in the world, and people are not going to allow me to live that normal life. But I'm going to try damn hard as close as I possibly can. I don't give a shit what people throw at me. I'm going to live as possibly as I can normal with absolutely no fear and nothing to worry about. God's got my back. I don't have to worry about shit. You understand what I'm saying? And I'm going to keep appearing every once in a while. I might not appear every day. I don't need to. But I have to appear every once in a while to let people know that I'm still here, I'm still alive, and they haven't fucking gotten rid of me yet. And they're not going to. I mean, I take the yet part out. It ain't happening. You got that? It ain't happening. So as soon as you fucking hard-headed motherfuckers get it through your thick fucking skulls and leave me the fuck alone and let me live my life and live your own life, man. Don't you live a life with your wives, your girlfriends, man, if you got money, what the fuck you wasting your time on me for, man? I'm just a person trying to live a normal life. I'm not even rich. I'm not trying to do anything like that. I ain't trying to hurt nobody. Still not trying to throw any spells at your asses. Still not trying to curse your asses. You know, I just know what's going to happen. I don't need to curse anybody. I don't need to say shit, but just to warn you. That's all I got to do. I'm told to warn. I warn, and if you don't listen, well, God, you know, what can I tell you, man? You're on your own, but you were warned, you know. And I tell you, karma keeps building. Because there's this one girl, a tarot card reader. I love the way she says karma. I love her. Anyways, she's something else too. She's really outspoken. I just love her personality. She don't give a shit when she talks. I respect people like that. Anyways, these cowards here I don't respect because they gotta be hiding behind shit. They're little cults. They gotta get together and do all their little fucking minion fucking work. And it doesn't fucking work. And they are spending thousands of dollars on fucking wasted, washed up fucking spells that ain't gonna work. So Instead of doing that, you need to like donate that money to charities, to people that need money, that are starving, like these shelters that do good for people. Instead of doing spells, man, send that karma in a positive direction. Help orphans in other countries that are starving. Help shelters here in the United States. Help families that want to send their kids to college, that want to better their lives. Send them laptops, send them tablets, send them cell phones, man. Use that money in that way, in their education, and educating people in the right manner, instead of throwing your fucking money on wasted spiritualist people, the so-called spiritualist people. um, there's only one God, man. There's only one power, and that's God. I don't give a shit what anybody has to say.